Good morning and welcome in for another video. My name's Darren and I record Monday to Friday and a vlog and upload for you guys so you can see a day in the life of a class 1 driver, really, what we go up to on a day-to-day basis. Connect all the leads. So just connected up to the trailer, got the leads sorted and got a secured load inside and make sure there's no damage on any of the straps. Tyres are all in good condition, etc. So far, really good condition trailer. Just a quick final check before I leave, just to make sure the lights are all working, or the electronics are all good for the trailer. For today's plan, I've got 3 drops. I've got 2 in Milton Keynes and the third one is in West Bromwich. 4:30 start today as well, and I'm due to get to the first one for 8:30, but it's probably going to be about 9 o'clock really. We're taking a bit of consideration for traffic, etc. Armrest down, let's get some driving on the go. Job 1 completed. It's probably more of like Bedfordshire, I think it is, this area. A quick little check for skedaddle. Yeah, Bedford. More Bedford than Milton Keynes. Our next job, however, is part of Milton Keynes and it's 20 miles away. Just over a half-hour drive. Not been too bad down here as well. It's been quite good. And I hope I can get out this way. Sat-nav's telling me to go right round the estate, you see, and I've seen this little gate. Yeah, it does work. It does work as a little shortcut. Do hope you all had a great weekend as well, folks. I didn't actually end up going to the zoo, unfortunately. Little man's chicken pox were still pretty sore looking on his hands. So around his wrist, really, where he looked quite bad. And I thought, with him wanting to feed a giraffe by hand, I thought, don't really want to risk any infections or anything, so rebooked it for a couple of weeks' time. So weekend, just pretty much relaxed. Got some odd jobs done around the house. Painting, etc. Still need to finish off painting the kitchen, but that's another conversation with the missus that she keeps bringing up. She's like, I know you work 60 hours a week at work, you start at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes and finish at 7 o'clock at night, but can you still paint my kitchen for me? Yes, darling, I'll get it done. She's probably giving me evil eye now on the settee watching this back. Like, why are you in the mood with me? I've just watched the last vlog. That's why. Bless her though. So yeah, I do need to get the kitchen done. It is on the jobs to do. Finished off the bathroom last week downstairs. Managed to get that finished and painted. Just need to buy probably 2-foot skirting board to finish it off on one little corner, so that's pretty much all done for DIY in the bathroom. The rest of the house is still like a bloody building site. Been living there 3 years. Been a building site for 3 years as well. There's no problem, isn't it, when you move into a house and there's a lot of work to get done, you always think, well, it's alright, I'll get it done as over the years as we live there. And then before you know it, 3 years have passed and the kitchen's still halfway done. It's functional, so you know, it works as a kitchen. That's all that matters really, I suppose. Just need to do the tiles, painting. Probably need to put new units down as well, work surface. I'll do it all myself. It's not too bad. I'm not paying 10 grand for somebody else to come and do it. God, they're expensive these days, aren't they? Bathrooms and kitchens, if you get somebody else to do it. It's just time consuming, isn't it? You need to put like a week off work, ideally. So you can just concentrate and get it all done. But yeah, we're looking at trying go for another mortgage shortly, try and upgrade the house. But the only problem is my downside about it, where we live at the moment, fair enough, it's not an expensive house, it's really not. It's a 2-bedroom house, end terrace, but it's got a lot of land with it. Because it is an end terrace, I could pretty much build a 2-storey house attached to the end of it if I really wanted to. There's loads of space on it, loads of potential. And the garden's really big as well. And if we moved house, say for an example, one for say 200 or 250, whatever the mortgages you can get, I'm going to be paying probably like double, if not triple, the mortgage what we're paying for at the moment, for less land, because the gardens are always tiny, and just one extra bedroom. I don't know if it's worth it, but she wants to move for school's sakes, the little man. They can go to a different school and that lot. It's not in our area, near her mum and dad's. Nice little area and that, but I quite like it where I am at the moment. It's nice. Yeah, that's us over the next year or so. Moving, wedding, saving up, spending. It's money, isn't it? All the hours you work under the sun, driving or doing whatever it is that you do for a job. Money comes and goes, doesn't it? It really does. Don't stay in your bank for long when you get paid, that's for sure. Well, it's the 9th of October. Pretty crazy that, isn't it? 9th of October is 19 degrees. It's a crazy one this year, hasn't it? We had a nice spring, pretty crap summer, and now we're getting a hot autumn. The road I'm currently driving on is the A421. I'm just on this for another 6 miles. That'll get me straight down towards the M1 and then go up a couple of junctions on the M1, come off, and then a couple of country roads really until we get to the, I think it's going to be like an industry estate anyway. So access looks quite good. Hoping the yard when we get there is going to be quite good, because I've never been here before. We've got 2 more drops as well, 1 more after this. Last one is in West Brom. So at least it's going back up towards north. Hopefully get there for about 1 o'clock or so. Beat the traffic around Birmingham on the way back. Fingers crossed for that. I've got an ambulance behind me. Let's try and move over. Not right behind me, but it's in the distance. There's another truck behind me though, and it's behind that truck. Give him a flash of the hazards, say thanks. Everybody's all right. Right, well, I'll get on now at the M1 North, junction 13. Van's going round. Put your foot down, no power. Oh, that's bloody great, isn't it? I'm not even that heavy either. My load that I've got on is relatively light. I've only got 5 pallets that I've had to ratchet strap down because they're over a ton. The rest of them are about 200 kilograms. Really light pallets. You still don't get that oomph though when you put your foot down. Try and accelerate. Try and get some fuel as well when I can. Probably do it on the way back up to Birmingham region. I'm on just under a quarter of a tank at the moment. Did I say petrol then or diesel? I don't know. I'll just say fuel. I've always got a bad habit of like saying, oh, I need to get some petrol, or I need to get some fuel, some flour, gas. But even though it is the diesel. I do like a blanket cover for when it comes to fuel. As long as you put the right one in the tank, that's all that matters, isn't it? I don't really like you being so close to me, so I have to slow down a little bit. I always try and keep at least the truck's width, that length, should I say, in between myself and the vehicle in front. You don't want to be getting too close. You can't see a single thing when you're too close. Very dangerous. But you do get a lot of drivers though, even in trucks as well. I think truck drivers are probably the worst for it. And you'll see one truck and then be another truck like 3 foot behind it. And I always think to myself, if that truck has to slam on for any type of emergency, the second one is going right up the arse of it. You want to give yourself plenty of room so you can see what's going on in front. This road bends around a little bit, I can see like the grey van, for example, in the middle lane. And there's nothing in front of the DHL van, so there shouldn't be any time for him to slam on or anything, but you never know. You've got to anticipate these things, haven't we? Going off for 2.5 miles anyway. Let's just relax. Chill out at 54 instead. Site there on the left. Right then, half a mile away we are now. I think it's Tanner's Drive I'm going to. A bit of notes. Had a bit of road diversion as well. One of the roads were closed. Got diverted all the way around, but it wasn't too bad to be fair. About this side of the roads, if it's this size, you don't mind doing a bit of road diversions, do you? Got 15 pallets, I think it is. I was at 19. No, 19 pallets coming off here. Got 26 minutes left of driving time.
need to try and take a break before we go. Right, let's stick that on. Let's go read this sign quickly. 17. So where are we at the moment? Right, Deliveries at the front anyway. Just that board then, it's quite a small place. But it's saying like deliveries at this area, deliveries at that area, etc. Got a butty wagon here as well, I can pull right up at the front. Get myself a cup of coffee. There's enough space there. There should be enough space there. Right, no HGVs down that way. I don't know if this guy's waiting for the same place that I am. Hey up, mate. Are you on your break? Are you on your break or are you waiting for them? Perfect. Nice one. Sound. Can I spin it around here? I hope so. Yeah, I should be able to spin it here. Go hard left, right towards these pallets, and then hard right. Don't need to do it too hard. Don't need to do a jackknife turn. And then this line on the road here, I'm just gonna go out and then reverse it down, using that line as a guide. Cool. We got 19 pallets. Let's get them thrown off. Got to have a break somewhere around on this estate as well. He's a bit keen to get past. Should do me there. Perfect. Yeah, let's go make this delivery. Brakes are done. 80 miles now to our next job. Just under 2 hours drive as well to get there in West Brom. So we're currently down at Milton, Keynes at the moment. Hopefully the traffic's not too bad. Should hopefully beat the traffic for it. Coming at 12:15. So by the time we get to Birmingham, you're probably looking around 1 o'clock. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad by that time. I can only hope, can't we? Aircon on, it's 23.5 degrees now. Jesus! No wonder I'm getting a bit hot. Bloody hell. 9th of October, 23 degrees. Unheard of that normally, isn't it? Really weird. Got all the roadworks as well, so they need to try and do a diversion. Take a little bit of a longer route back to the M1. Army Reserve Centre here as well. I think it's lay-by up here, and I should be able to just pull over, take the top off. Need a bit warm. Straight ahead, or is that 7-ton weight limit? So we can go straight ahead. I'll cut a little bit more traffic out. I can actually, yeah, because there's the sign there for the M1. So we should be alright, yeah. There's a truck coming from the other direction as well. Must doing a lot of roadworks down here then. There's a big diversion they give us. They're all closed around that side. Quite bumpy some of these roads, aren't they? Trapped in a cab with me. That's a 60 down here as well, you wouldn't think it, would you? I'm not going to do 60 off, and 40 is enough down here, to be honest. Divert me this way originally, because when I went here it diverted me probably like another 4 miles on top of what I've just done. Really long way round. On the A509, we'll be jumping onto the M1 northbound shortly. And that'll take us straight up to the M6. Need to get some fuel as well on the M1. Probably pop off at the service station. Might be Watford Gap maybe. Hang fire a little bit behind this trailer, just so if they need to cut the corners or anything, then I'm out the way for them. Is that right? Am I going the right way? Try not to come to a full stop if possible. Yeah, it does feel like it's June or something, or even April. can see the traffic on the motorway. It looks like it's moving, but we're stood still where we are to get on the slip road. That's the engine coming switched off. M1 North looks to be moving pretty slow from what I can see. But the slip road, it's probably not moved for about 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm not too sure what's happened there. Let's go leave the engine off for now, just to stop the idling. Try to save a bit of fuel. I don't understand it though, because the M1, I can see trucks moving. They look like they're doing about 30 miles per hour. I'm hoping it's just a vehicle breakdown and not an actual bad accident. I'm pretty much stuck on a roundabout as well. Yeah, sign's just come up there. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. The left-hand lane's closed. Finally got a little bit of movement. Come on, cars, hurry up. What on earth has happened down here? There's nothing here. It's absolutely crazy. So we've got this first lane that's closed, but I don't think it's going to be closed because there's like a slip road, safe bait, what you want to call them, here on the left hand side with a truck. So maybe the truck got broken down and then closed the lane. Let's give him a flash, let me in. Yeah, so here's one of the safety lanes. Traffic by the looks of it is opening back up to speed limit. What on earth happened on the slip road then? Right, foot down, let's go. Back across. Services as well in a couple of miles, about 1 mile to be exact. Time to get some fuel out. Catch never works, does it? I've got to stand there for ages. 4 different stations I've stopped at. I can't believe it, 4 different places, every single one refused the card. Managed to get up to Rugby, so I'm here at the moment. I had about 70 miles left on the clock, so it's my own fault, leaving it a bit late really. Should have dropped it this morning. Stopped over at Limb Services because I know they do use it. Well, at least I know Rugby now accept this card as well, so that's good. Good to know for the future. And to top it off as well, every station that I've been to, I've been in a queue with like 3 or 4 trucks in front of me, so I'm wasting 10 minutes every time I've stopped up at the service station to try and see if the fuel card works with them or not. Absolute nightmare. $300 litres done so far. I think it might do me for now, for today. Should get me back 300 litres I think. What do you reckon?
round off to 350, nice even number. It's a lot of money. It's the 9th of October and it's 27 degrees. What the hell is going on? It's like a summer's day, it's crazy. I had to put a dash cam on for a little bit because I've got it on charge. Camera died on the other angle. Just let this guy past me. So you can see his head. No. So with the dash cam on just then, just to show our point of view as a truck driver, I've just had somebody cross the road in front of me. I waved them over, so it was okay, but you didn't see him even walk past on the camera, and I've got it angled right down onto the floor. That's what a lot of people don't realise, especially car drivers, how much of a blind spot it is directly below where your window is. I know you got the mirror on the left hand side that you can see in front, but if you wasn't looking at that and you're just looking straight ahead, could be in for an accident, that. Especially if you get somebody just running across the road. You've checked your left, you check your right, you look forward, and the next minute it's a pedestrian underneath you. It does happen, unfortunately. So just in the West Brom / Wolverhampton area. 80 miles to get back to the yard and 2 hours of driving. Oof, God. So I should be back at the yard for about 20 past, 5:30 maybe. Might be towards 6 o'clock to be honest with traffic. I've got past Birmingham anyway, that was the main rut that I got stuck on for a little bit. Really heavy coming up the M1 around Rugby as well, a lot of traffic. Spaghetti Junction, a lot of traffic, all the way up to the junction that I just came off actually near Hilton. What's that over there? Thought it was a truck park then. Ren's kitchen it is. Alright, wait for me there please, mister. Thank you. Mrs. shall I say. Quite a tight turn there for the truck. You see where the barrier's been smashed up in the past. Now I've got quite a sharp turn here on the left hand side, so I need to pretty much go right into the middle of the road. Let this lady past. Come right out, hard left, and swing the rear of the trailer back across, and then straighten out and away we go. Always be careful of your rear of the trailer if you're doing a tight left turn. Make sure you go right out into the middle of the road, onto the other side if you have to. Take up as much space as you need, like I've just did. And just keep an eye on your back left hand side. Make sure it doesn't cut the corner and cut that barrier straight down. Because it'll rip the crap out of the barrier if you're not careful. Okay, I'm going right on this bit of the junction. I'm just going to hang fire until there's a bit more space. Just in case the truck comes around the corner like so. Indicator please bud, don't just cut around roundabouts. It's school time as well, isn't it? So the road's going to be that little bit more busier as well. And cut across. Yeah, they're letting me. Are you letting me or are you speeding up? I don't really know what's happening there. Oh well.
I've moved over, whether they like it or not. They're probably a lot further behind than what the mirror looks like. Everything always zooms in, makes it look like it's a lot closer. Yep, good. Straight out. Now I'm going to continue down here now for the 4 miles and then jump on the M6 north. It's a bit of a tight one as well. It's open, yeah. Nice one, mate. Oh, perfect. I've just got to try and get around this corner. There's a barrier gate as well, it's down. I don't know if you can see it all properly. Oh, you can. And straighten up. Ringing. Right, switch back over towards the dash. Right, and away we go. Back to the depot, due to get there for about 10 to 6, give or take, probably a little bit later to be honest. Which way does it want me to go, left or right? Okay, so it wants me to go to the right, up towards Knutsford. Might be a little bit better actually going to the right. Go up towards Knutsford, jump onto the M6 there. Instead of, if I'd done a left, it would have took me down towards Congleton area. Oh, look at the machine there for the potatoes. It's absolutely huge. My word. So that's 6 tractors out there with it as well. Oh god, that would be well cool to do that. Just got back to the yard now, 6:15. Just in the queue now to get unloaded, so probably here for about 40 minutes or so. I think it's like 2 or 3 in front of me at the moment, so I've just got to wait for them to finish off unloading and then I can get unloaded. So I'm going to call it a day on the video, so thanking you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. You made it right to the end, and as always, don't forget to hit that like, comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.